Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL. Hope everybody's having a great day, and it's a great day out at Jefferson College today. Lady Vikings in play today, Lady Vikings softball. We're here with Coach Carrie Schmidt. Coach, 28-12 on the season. You guys got to be feeling pretty good about how things are going. Give us maybe your thoughts right now with, I guess the whole thing of the last stretch here and what it's going to take to get the job done.
Yeah, we've done a good job here lately. Our bats are coming alive. Pitching has been great. We've basically relied on our pitchers all year. We've had some close ones, but here lately, bats have been picking it up, run rules, things like that. So as long as we keep our bats rolling, we're not worried about pitching. So just keeping up with that.
Taking care of business, that's what we call that, right?
Yeah.
Well, you talk a little bit about the pitching here. As far as what we've got going on today, you've got Sammy Huck for game one. You've got Alexis Finley for game two. Tell us a little bit about both these pitchers. I know that they're kind of the 1-2 punch for most of the season here. We've seen Sammy a lot, but it's been, pretty dominant performances all the time.
Yeah.
Give us a little bit of background on both of these pitchers.
Sammy gives us a different look, having a lefty up there gives us a good, go inside, outside, whatever we want with her. She's got some good speed, good movement. And then when we have Lex go in, it's the complete opposite. So you're talking righty. Her curveball is just disgusting. I don't know if anybody that watches, it's nasty. Yesterday, Sammy Huck threw a 3-hit shutout, and Alexis a 1-hit shutout.
Yeah,
so
dominant performances, absolutely. You've got Metropolitan coming in today. What is going to be the key to success?
Jumping on them early. That's the biggest thing. They're a scrappy team. So if we can get on them early and then kind of get our pace going, have our pitchers not have to worry too much about 1-0 ball game, 2-0 ball game, kind of like that. So
right, absolutely. Well, thank you so much for stopping in here and
Thanks
popping
for
in with
me.
us. Yeah, that's Carrie Schmidt from the Lady Vikings here at Jefferson College.
Drives the baseline. Shots no good. Rebounds put up and down. Lee from 10. No good. Rebound. Takes it from 18. Count on Monty Vogel. Good shot. Blaine for 3. Count it. All alone, Alfonso Cotton puts it down. And we're tied.
We're back. You ready?
At Jefferson College, community is an important part of who we are and what we do.
We experience community as it unites us in our work and activities.
We reflect community through an annual day of service as we give back to those we serve.
We feel community knowing we're part of something greater than ourselves.
Our campus community is stronger than ever, and we realize community cannot exist without unity.
like that I've got friends here at Victory that I know will last me a really long time because we're knit together in Christ.
I love that we're a community here.
One of my favorite things about Victory is that it's so closely knit and we're all together like a family. We all know each other really well.
Probably the community that we have here, just like because we're so small, like we have no choice but to like be really close friends, and that's I think a really cool thing.
I really love the Christ-loving community and the friends that I've made here.
We can share our belief and not be afraid that we're Christians and be able to serve God and learn about Him.
The staff and their good leadership.
It's very Christian based, and everything we learn is about God, and everything that we care about is all focused on Christ and what He does in the world.
My favorite thing about Victory Christian Academy has to be the small class sizes. I love that I get to personally connect with each student on a daily basis.
Having Christian teachers.
It's a wonderful school. There are really nice people. There's really good education, much better than all my other schools, and I'm just really glad to be here.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know, it's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you.
What you guys do for Jefferson County sports, it doesn't go unnoticed by the coaches in all sports.
Yeah,
all
I appreciate
sports.
that.
You know, I have a lot of friends that are head basketball coaches, and I've been of course around Jefferson County all my life and followed all kinds of sports even before I got into the coaching. So what you guys do to help promote it with the kids is unbelievable, and we appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
For you guys to take your time and what you do is awesome. Just
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, well, we try, we work hard, and we think they deserve it. The kids deserve to be able to be seen, and if we can turn out kids in the community to better them, get them in college, and make them a better citizen, that's the key.
I think Main and Mill Brewing Company is basically something created on community, created on the idea that local pubs still exist and are a good place to be, not just for somebody looking for a beer, but for a family to come in and grab a bite to eat. The original business model that we had was making sure that we are a family hub. It's something we're proud of. I think the community's proud of it, and hopefully we can continue to make the community proud.
Main Key Realty is community. Our agents inspire us, our neighbors inspire us, you inspire us. Are you looking to buy, sell, rent, invest, or join? Let us be the main key to your real estate needs. We are located on Festus Main Street in Cape Girardeau, or meet one of our agents in the Lake of the Ozarks. If you have any questions, please give us a call at 636-937-7727 or visit our website, mainkey.net. Go team!
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
Good afternoon and welcome to Viking Softball. We're live from Jefferson College here in Hillsborough, Missouri, home to the Jefferson Lady Vikings today for softball. Our matchup is between the Metropolitan Wolves and the Jefferson Vikings. Ray Halbrook and Coach Woody Garner Hello, kids.
Hello, kids.
Hey, we're back here and going to have a fun one here. We're going to get things started right away here as Jefferson College, they come in here 28-12 right now. Sammy Huck on the bump today, and her 1.24 ERA is something to be talked about.
She's worth the price of admission every time she's on the mound when we see her.
Absolutely. We're going to go through the lineups here real quick for the visiting Metropolitan Wolves.
Kendall Banaka at shortstop. Malia Gutierrez at third base. Kyra McIntosh in center field. Mael White at pitching. Brooke Brown in right field. Shayla Phillips at second base. Caroline Justice in left field. Liberty Williams at first base. And Destiny Roundy at second base. And they will be facing, as Ray said, the boss, Samantha Huck.
Yeah, you can definitely call her the boss today.
And we are about ready to go, kids. Beautiful, chilly day here in lovely Hillsboro. First pitch to Banaka. Ball one. She's the shortstop wearing jersey number 7. Next pitch, swung on, fouled off the catcher's mitt, 1-1. These Metropolitan Wolves have come in here howling. And the Vikings, they got their oars in the water, and they're playing well. We ought to have a heck of a day. We will have both games of this doubleheader for you this afternoon.
Let's play 2, right?
Next pitch, swung on a miss. You betcha. Ernie Banks would be real proud of us.
Yes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Banaka. Next pitch by the lefty Huck. Struck her out. 1 up, 1 down. That'll bring in number 10, third baseman, Malia Gutierrez. For your Vikings, defensively, Sanchez, Richardson, and Brand across the outfield. Jenna Roth alongside sister Sarah Roth, and then Willis and Kessler. Bagby and Huck is the battery. First pitch, fastball outside edge, called strike 1. Viking outfield's playing straight up. They're deep. Normal depth on the infield. Third baseman even with the bag. Next pitch, fouled off to the right, out of play. Quickly, 0-2.
And that is exactly how she works, as fast as possible. She'd love the pitch clock if they had it here.
Don't blink, you'll miss
right.
You'll miss a delivery.
Absolutely.
And it more than likely will be a spectacular delivery. Next pitch, high and away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The Vikings dressed in their red pants, navy tops, trimmed in red and white, blue socks. Fouled off and out of play, remains 1-2. White visors. It's a great look for these Vikings. The Wolves dressed in navy pants, gray tops, trimmed in navy and royal blue, a little bit of gray. Blue navy helmets. Next pitch. Got away outside, 2-2. Little breezy. You'd think it was February the way people are dressed.
Right?
Young man just walked up to the bleachers. He's got a big down coat on. Line drive, base hit to right. So there goes the perfect game and the no-hitter. Get that out of the way early. Now you don't have to worry about it.
Well, you take a win over all that, wouldn't you?
You bet, every time. Stepping up to the dish, number 20, center fielder, Kyra McIntosh. Vikings looking for a bunt. No, not swinging. Strike 1 called, right down central. Next pitch. And excuse me, didn't get the bat out of the way, fouled off, 0-2. Good day for Viking sports yesterday. The men split in their doubleheader. The Lady Vikings won a pair.
Good day to be a Viking.
Swung on and missed. Strike 3. So a single out of the 2 holes sandwiched around a pair of strikeouts. Got a runner at first, 2 down. In steps number 25, pitcher Mael White. Right-handed hitter. Got that bat down on the end. An excuse me swing, half swing. Fouled that off her face mask. Strike one. Little bit breezy today. That's going to add to the wind chill. People wearing gloves, earmuffs. Ball high, 1-1. The wind here on the campus at Jefferson yesterday drove me crazy in description. It's doing the same thing today. 2 minutes ago, it was blowing right to left. Then it was blowing center field to home plate. Strike called. So the wind here is swirling, so you just never know when a ball goes up in the air. You better get a couple people on it.
That's right.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count to White. Swung on, missed, strike 3.
And she fell down.
Lost her balance and went
well.
down. So in the inning, we go to the bottom of the first, no score. This is Viking softball on Livestream STL.
Glass Blocks of St. Louis is a local family-owned company and employs trained professionals who will provide prompt, courteous, and professional service. We use no subcontractors for our glass block installations. We have a qualified office staff that will assist you from the beginning of your glass block project and trained installers that will complete your project in a timely manner. Serving St. Louis since 1912, call our office for a quote, 314-371-5500. Or visit our offices at 1253 East Road in St. Louis. Glass Blocks of St. Louis. Opening day for the Hillsboro Farmers Market is May 10th from 3:30 to 6 p.m. located at Hillsboro School, Bridle Ridge Acres. Stop by and check out the vendors. Farm Bureau Nicole Girardi Agency in Hillsboro is proud to support the local farmers and small businesses. Give them a call at 636-797-5800 for any of your insurance needs and let us see how we can help you today.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
For the Vikings, Kayla Richardson in center, Sarah Roth, shortstop, Samantha Huck on the mound, Alexi Sanchez in left, Cameron Kessler at first base, Tori Henner, the designated player, Bailey Willis at second, Jamilin Bagby, the catcher, and Lindsey Brandt batting ninth in right field. Number 8, Jenna Roth at third base. Stepping up to the dish, number 4, center fielder, Kayla Richardson, left-handed hitter. First pitch by White. Strike on the outside edge. The defense for the Wolves, Justice, McIntosh, and Brown across the outfield. Gutierrez, Banaka, Phillips, Williams on the infield, and a battery of Roundy and White. Outfield playing deep, straight away. Next pitch, slash foul. Runs the count to no balls, 2 strikes. Infield was creeping in on the pitch just in case she wanted to square and bunt. She'll be swinging now. Here's the 0-2 by White. Outside, 1-2. Good take by Richardson. Pitcher's pitch, tried to get her to chase after it, nothing doing. Next pitch. Punch back and out of play. Keeps the count at 1 ball, 2 strikes. Few clouds up here today. Could possibly be a small adventure on a pop-up or fly ball. Bright blue sky. Half swing, called her out. So the leadoff hitter is retired by White. That'll bring in number 11, shortstop, Sarah Roth. Another left-handed hitter.
Sarah Roth batting .403 right now. Seeing the ball, hitting the ball far.
First pitch by White to Roth. Strike. Oh, boy, she's painting that outside edge on these lefties. She is staying on the black. She ain't going to give none of these lefties anything to hit. She hasn't come inside yet. Swing and a miss on the outside pitch again. No balls, 2 strikes. So that's how we're going to play. I'm anxious to see what she does with the right-handers. She's staying away from the lefties with good results. Here's the 0-2. Outside, half swing. No. 1 ball, 2 strikes. She has yet to come inside. They know something about these first couple hitters for the Vikings. Outside again, strike 3 called. Holy cow. That was at least a seam off the edge. Brings in another left-handed hitter. Number 5, pitcher Samantha Huck. Setting up outside. Here's a pitch. High. Ball 1.
Sammy Huck there. She's batting .425. Third on the team right now in batting average. Not only pitches, she can hit.
Batting .400. She's third on the team.
Right.
Man. Next pitch by White. Outside. Strike called. 1 ball, 1 strike. Holy moly. Girls need to foul that away. Setting up outside. High. 2-1. I'll be anxious to see, second time through the order, Ray, if she starts moving inside or if she stays out there. She's going to keep getting that call. You stay out there.
Right.
Don't change up what's been good to you. Here's the 2-1. Swung on. Fouled off down into the parking lot. 2-2 count. 2 down. We're in the home half of the first. No score yet. White gets her sign. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. 3-2.
We talked about this during the break here. Our pitcher was the person made the last out. She made that stumble coming across there, kind of slow getting up, but not messing with her pitching right now.
Walked her. No, sir, not one bit. So a 2-out walk to Samantha Huck. That'll bring in another left-hander. Number 17, left fielder Alexi Sanchez.
Loading up the lefties.
You bet.
Big shout out to our good friend Bill Roth, who's not with us. He's normally at games there, all of the games.
First pitch is high, ball 1.
But Bill is not with us right now. Want to say hey to him. Good friend over at WJR Technologies.
Third baseman even with a bag. So is the first baseman. Next pitch, swung on and missed. Evens a count at 1 apiece. Next pitch by White. Change up, outside edge.
That fooled her.
Well, now that they saw that change, she really telegraphed that pitch by slowing her arm down.
Yep.
See what happens next time she throws a change. Fastball, strike 3. So nothing doing here in the Vikings half of the first. We go to the second, no score. This is Vikings softball on Livestream STL.
Hi, I'm Kay, and I'm pursuing my associate degree in criminal justice at Jefferson College. While I'm here, I'm also going to obtain my license to be a law enforcement officer in the state of Missouri. The instructors that are here are active currently in law enforcement. You will leave this academy well prepared.
Hi, I'm Mar, and I'm pursuing my associate degree in engineering at Jefferson College. One thing that I like of the engineering program is the variety of classes they offer.
Jefferson College, you belong here.
Arnold Athletic Association, serving the Jefferson County and St. Louis area since 1960. We afford the opportunity to every boy and girl who expresses a desire and proves their interest to play ball regardless of physical abilities. Also, we are here to instill the ideals of good sportsmanship, fair play, honesty, loyalty, and courage in the youth and parents who participate, as well as promote the games of amateur baseball and softball throughout the area. The Arnold Athletic Association can be found at www.arnoldathletic.com or follow us on Facebook or Instagram.
Office Source is a local independent provider of office equipment with certified technicians that can service your HP, Canon, Kyocera, Brother, and Lexmark machines. We also specialize in furniture design and space planning, along with white glove professional installation. While you're here, choose from over 50,000 items in our general office supply online catalog that will be delivered the next day to your local office throughout the 48 United States. Located in Fenton at 719 Rudder Road, we look forward to working with you. Contact Stacy to get your company set up today.
Leading off in the top of the second for the Wolves, number 14, right fielder Brooke Brown. Takes a strike called. Next pitch is high. They appeal the swing. Nothing doing. 1 ball, 1 strike. Viking baseball leads 4-0 early.
Courtesy of a grand slam, but we don't know who hit it yet, so we'll figure that out as we go.
Next pitch, good fastball, threw it right by Brown. Brown back in the box. Next pitch by Huck. Swung on and missed, strike 3. That'll bring in number 16, second baseman, Shayla Phillips.
That grand slam was hit by Heston Gray.
Attaboy. First pitch, outside edge, strike 1. That umpire is calling 1 ball off the edge. And by that I mean the width of the ball off the plate.
Being generous, huh?
Yes, he is. I got a great view of the right-handed hitter outside edge of the plate. That ball was 1 softball off, and he called it. So if you're going to do that, stay there all day. You won't make anybody mad. Change up, fouled at the plate. No balls, 2 strikes. So White and Huck are matching each other pitch for pitch. Both have had 3 strikeouts in the first.
You know, last game we did went 10 innings.
Yes, sir. Foul back. Going to do it again.
10-inning pitchers duel and walk off on a home run from
holy cow.
Jamelin Bagby.
Bagby going deep. Grounded foul at the plate. Phillips making Huck earn her keep out there on the mound. Ooh, ball outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Line drive caught by Kessler at first base.
Great play there.
2 down. Stepping up to the plate, number 19, left fielder, Caroline Justice.
A little windy out there today. See our camera out there in the outfield getting a little wind.
Right, good fastball, taking on the outer third. It was so windy yesterday, folks, during the baseball game. We couldn't put our missile cam up out there.
Nope.
Too much wind.
Too much.
Next pitch, grounded. Kessler has it at first base. Steps on the bag to retire Justice. 3 up, 3 down for the Wolves. We go to the home half of the second, no score. This is Viking softball on Livestream STL.
Jenna Roth, Cedar Hill, Missouri.
Sierra Parker, Imperial, Missouri.
Sarah Roth, Cedar Hill, Missouri.
Kaylin Haas, Warrenton, Missouri.
Lindsay Brandt, Lynn, Missouri.
Bailey Willis, Jonesboro, Arkansas.
Tori Henna, Winsville, Missouri.
Kayla Richardson, Greenwood, Arkansas.
Grace McGinnis, Fenton, Missouri.
Riley Branson, Sullivan, Missouri. Alexis Sanchez, Howe Springs, Missouri.
Sophia Wyrick, Sullivan, Missouri. Jameline Bagby, Winsville, Missouri.
Cameron Kessler, Fenton, Missouri.
Sammy Huck, Potosi, Missouri.
Taylor Marler, Park Hills, Missouri.
Hattie Ostermeyer, St. Charles, Missouri.
Alexis Finley, Wardsville, Missouri.
Mackenzie Daniels, Camdenton, Missouri.
Mallory Rogers, Jefferson City, Missouri.
Here in the second, Kessler, Hennow, Willis against Mael White. First pitch, high fly ball. Woo, baby, but that's foul.
Home run distance.
She took a little off that fastball, and Cameron about jumped out of her shoes. She swung and hooked it just a little bit foul down the left field side. Straighten that out, baby. Next pitch. Strike at the knees, 0-2. White's not going to make the mistake of coming upstairs again, belt high to Kessler. Here's the 0-2. High and away, 1-2.
Yeah, I think her eyes got big,
I mean,
big as saucers and said,
holy
I will
cow.
take that one. Absolutely.
Next pitch, ball down. The thing about that, though, Ray, as a hitter, you have to look for one pitch per at bat.
Right.
Whether it's a mistake or whatever, you look for one pitch because that's maybe all you're going to get. And it's normally the first pitch because they try to get ahead with a fastball. Time called by Kessler. But, and you can't be so hot to trot to get going that you go too quick and then you hook it foul. Right. And that's what she did. So then you got to protect. Swung on and missed. Pulled the string on her. Ball was above the waist, little above the bat handle. She couldn't get to it. In steps a designated player, number 23, Tori Henna. We play in the second, no score. Next pitch, ball high. One ball, no strikes to count. Here's a pitch by White. Fouled straight back. Thank you for not bonking our camera.
Right.
We're very appreciative of that. Boy, there was a couple foul balls yesterday. They really got close to an outstanding location Ray's got for a camera down there. Next pitch. Took a little off. Swung through and missed. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Next pitch, fouled straight back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This little battle we got going here, we're only in the second, but it's reminiscent of Gibson Koufax. Right-hander, left-hander. Matching each other strikeout for strikeout. Next pitch. On drive, base hit. Atta baby. And a singles to right. In steps number 22, second baseman, Bailey Willis. Can't score a run till you get somebody on base. Here we go.
Give you some interesting information here. Viking ladies pitching staff rated 10th in the nation in the area, 1.97. Second in the nation in strikeouts per 7 innings at 9.51. So not anything to mess with, right?
That's money, baby.
Mm-hmm.
And you would think that would bode well for a playoff run, but boy, you just don't know. It's like hockey. You get in and take your chances. First pitch, off the edge, ball 1. Good secondary over there at first base by Torrey. See if Starkey puts a runner in motion. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Willis. Half swing. Nothing doing. 2-0.
Forgot to mention as well, 3rd in the nation in fewest walks issued, which they only issued 52 walks all season long.
Ball down.
That's our stat of the day, thanks to Blue Tiger Media.
Thank you, brother. Always appreciate the info. Helps us look good up here.
Right.
Here's a 3-0 to Willis. Change up. Strike called. Now see, that's the second changeup she's thrown. The first one, she slowed her arm down. I think she's setting the hitters up. She's smart. That changeup, it was all hand. She didn't slow her arm down. So she throws a couple different changeups. Next pitch. Change. Base hit. Line drive. Left center. Torrey's going to go to third. Right there on a stand-up double by Bailey Willis. Nice going, young lady.
Now coming to the plate, the catcher, Jalen Bagby.
And here's your big hitter right here.
Here we go. Number 44, Jamilin Bagby, the catcher. She knocked us off the air last week with a home run in the 10th.
Bottom of the 10th. Man, nobody was blinking that day. And
shoo.
That was all she wrote.
Runners second and third. First pitch, strike called. 1 down. Great opportunity for the Vikings here. Oars are in the water. Let's see if they can paddle through this. 1 out. Next pitch to Bagby by White. Change up. Strike. Got it above her hands. Great pitch. No balls. 2 strikes. That's an outstanding changeup right there. Looks like a fastball coming out of the hand. Here's the 0-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. 2 down. That'll bring in the 9th place hitter, number 21, right fielder Lindsey Brandt. Two down here. Runners at second and third. They got their leads. First pitch, outside edge, strike called. Next pitch. Ooh, ball. Umpire almost threw that right hand up. 1 ball, 1 strike to Lindsey Brandt. 2 down, no score. We're in the home half of the second. Outfield is deep and straight away. Next pitch. Line drive! Base hit to left. 1 run scores. Here comes the other runner. Throw to the plate. Safe! Into second base goes Brandt. A 2 RBI single plates Henna and Willis, and the Vikings jump out early 2-0 here in the second. What a great piece of hitting by Lindsey Brandt. Now we're back around to the top, leading off. Kayla Richardson in the leadoff spot. She struck out her last time up. Another duck on the pond / foul past third, strike 1.
Good idea there to swing late and just try to maybe throw him off there, but unfortunately went foul.
Lindsey Brandt hit a 1-1 pitch just over the head of the infield. Got down in front of the left fielder, Justice, plated 2. Next pitch by White. Swung on and missed. Ball back to the screen. Brandt goes to third on the wild pitch. No balls, 2 strikes, the count to Kayla Richardson. Runner at third, 2 down. Next pitch. High and away, 1-2. White gets her sign, checks, pitches, fouled at the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Checking in on the Jeffco boys over here. They're in the top of the third here, still 4-0.
Who they playing, Ray?
Three Rivers.
Okay. Next pitch by White. Ball outside. 2-2. The best thing you can do against somebody like White or Huck is to jump on them, put a couple runs on the board, and maybe just get them slightly off kilter, out of their rhythm. Grounded back to the pitcher. White picks up, throws to first, out. That'll end the inning, but not before the Vikings take the lead 2-0 as we go to the third. This is Viking softball on Livestream STL.
Drives the baseline. Shots no good. Rebounds put up and down. Lee from 10. No good. Rebound. Takes it from 18. Count on Monty Vogel. Good shot. Plays for 3. Count it. All alone, Alfonso Cotton puts it down, and we're tied.
We're back. You ready?
Go to the third, stepping in for the Wolves, number 24, first baseman, Liberty Williams. She grounds the first pitch to Kessler first, picks it up, steps on the bag quickly, 1 down. Following her to the plate, number 21 in the 9th spot, catcher Destiny Roundy.
Another update here. Colby Ott just hit a solo home run here. 5-0. Jefferson College Vikings over Three Rivers. Down to Three Rivers.
Bring it. Swung on and missed. Good fastball, strike 1. Score some runs, build a little confidence. Foul straight back, 0-2. Get that train running down the tracks. Playoffs are right around the corner. Ooh, good pitch just off the edge. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Next pitch by Huck, swung on and missed. Struck her out.
Back to the top of the order.
Quickly, 2 down for the Wolves. We're back around to the top, and the leadoff hitter, Kendall Banaka, struck out her first time up. She bats here in the third. 2 down, nobody on for the Wolves. First pitch high, swung on and missed. Thing looked like a beach ball coming up there at eye level, but you can't get your bat to a pitch like that. So hard to lay off. Next pitch, outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch from Huck. Swung on and missed. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Banaka taking her time getting back in. Huck's back on the rubber. Sets and pitches. Strike 3. So nothing doing for the Wolves here in the third. 3 up, 3 down, 2-0 Vikings. This is Viking softball on Livestream STL.
Colby Ott, Festus, Missouri.
Heston Gray, Mansfield, Missouri.
Jack Mashak, Kirkwood, Missouri.
Jaden Gegg, St. Jim, Missouri.
Riker Harrington, Republic, Missouri.
Trevor Quick, St. Louis, Missouri.
Boone Chevy from Springfield, Missouri.
Jacob Retchen, Jeff City, Missouri.
Dale Stewart, Woolard, Missouri.
Jared Hughes, Republic, Missouri.
Luke Nichols, Bell City, Missouri. Joe Dasho from St. Louis, Missouri.
Main Key Realty is community. Our agents inspire us, our neighbors inspire us, you inspire us. Are you looking to buy, sell, rent, invest, or join? Let us be the main key to your real estate needs. We are located on Festus Main Street in Cape Girardeau, or meet one of our agents in the Lake of the Ozarks. If you have any questions, please give us a call at 636-937-7727 or visit our website, mainkey.net. Go team!
Sarah Roth leading off for the Vikings as we play here in the third. 2-0 Jeffco. First pitch by White. Outside, ball 1.
Wind is whipping out there a little bit now.
Man. Next pitch. Outside, strike on the corner. She's staying outside on the lefties. Here's the 1-1 by White. Inside. She turns on it and hits it foul down the right side. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Next pitch. Outside. 2-2.
We'll say hello to all of our folks out on the socials there. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter, and our Mixler.com. Folks on the radio, appreciate you being with us today.
Next pitch, high pop up on the infield. Phillips, the second baseman, gives away to Brown in right. Coming in, she makes the catch. That retires Roth. That'll bring in Samantha Huck. She walked her last time up.
You know, it's funny, we opened up the internet radio app on Mixler.com last year, and I can't get over the folks that enjoy listening to us on the radio.
I've heard you repeat, and now this is going back to last year, there were on occasions, first pitch by White, strike called on the edge to Huck. I remember you saying on occasion there were more people listening on the radio than watching the game, which
sometimes
I could see that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not everybody has access to watch the telecast portion.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're at work or whatever.
Right.
That pitch is fouled off to the left. No balls, 2 strikes to Samantha Huck. She walked her last time up. Next pitch by White, way outside. Sure hope you folks enjoy us bringing this to you. We sure do enjoy bringing you Viking softball and baseball. Next pitch, fouled straight back. Huck making her work.
I've adjusted this camera twice now. I'm going to have to go down there and do it again. How about that, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to do a little tightening up.
Slashed foul. Down the left side. Remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Huck's hanging tight. Lexi Sanchez on deck. She's waiting on a chance to get to White. Swung on and missed. Threw her a fastball outside, and she chased. Quickly 2 up, 2 down. That'll bring in Lexi Sanchez. She struck out her last time up. First pitch by White. Outside edge, strike 1. Next offering, outside, evens a count at 1 apiece. She's staying away from these left-handed hitters. Next pitch, high. 2-1. Here's the next offering. Smash foul down the left side, going to get out of play. That'll run the count to 2-2 on Sanchez. Cameron Kessler on deck. High, 3-2. 2 down. Looking for something to drive. Here's the 3-2 to Sanchez by Mael White. High fly ball to the left. Justice camped underneath it, and that will retire Sanchez and the Vikings. We go to the 4th 2-0 Vikings. This is live. This is Viking softball on Livestream STL.
At Jefferson College, community is an important part of who we are and what we do.
We experience community as it unites us in our work and activities.
We reflect community through an annual day of service as we give back to those we serve.
We feel community knowing we're part of something greater than ourselves.
Our campus community is stronger than ever, and we realize community cannot exist without unity.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
Gutierrez leading off here in the fourth. She hits the first pitch, little pop-up to the first baseman. Huck comes off the mound and grabs it to retire Malia. That'll bring in Kyra McIntosh. Struck out her last time up. 2-0 Vikings as we play here in the Wolves part of the fourth inning. First pitch. Smashed foul past first base. Strike one. Mael White, the pitcher, is on deck. Buzz to Tower, Maverick style. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, I think I'd be asking for a different ball too, because where it hit could have put a cut in the ball, and that's can really change a little bit of everything on your pitch there.
Absolutely. Strike on the outside edge. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Kyra McIntosh, right-handed hitter. 1 down. Bounces that ball up there, 2-2. Strike 3 called. Belt high fastball. Caught McIntosh looking. That'll bring in Mael White, the Wolves pitcher. She struck out back in the first. Here's a pitch. Got away, bounced up there, ball 1. Brooke Brown on deck, waiting for a chance. Change up, left high, 2-0. Outside, 3-0.
Like we said, 52 walks, which is the second fewest or third fewest, if I remember right, in the nation. That's foul there.
That's amazing. You know, that's why they got the record they've got. Next pitch. Oh, hit her. That's not what you wanted with 2 down. In steps Brooke Brown. She struck out her last time up. I would not expect the pitcher to be running here with 2 outs. You don't want to put your pitcher in motion necessarily. Swung on a miss, strike one. Because she's going to have to go right back to the mound.
Yeah, she don't want to be tuckered out, you know.
Exactly. Next pitch to Brown by Huck. High fly ball down the left side. Foul. Off the base of the wall.
All that is a great big strike.
Yep. About 3 feet, 4 feet foul. If she hadn't hooked it, it would have been a double. No balls, 2 strikes to Brown. Next pitch by Huck. Fouled straight back. So next pitch to Brown. Inside.
That's 2 that she's had inside there. It's gotten a little too close for comfort.
Yeah, that was right at the old dome. Brown leaned back, took ball 1. Strike 3 on the outside edge. That'll end the inning. Still 2-0 as we go to the home half of the 4th. This is Vikings softball on Livestream STL.
Glass Blocks of St. Louis is a local family-owned company and employs trained professionals who will provide prompt, courteous, and professional service. We use no subcontractors for our glass block installations. We have a qualified office staff that will assist you from the beginning of your glass block project and trained installers that will complete your project in a timely manner. Serving St. Louis since 1912, call our office for a quote, 314-371-5500. or visit our offices at 1253 East Road in St. Louis. Glass Blocks of St. Louis.
I think Main and Mill Brewing Company is basically something created on community, created on the idea that local pubs still exist and are a good place to be, not just for somebody looking for a beer, but for a family to come in and grab a bite to eat. The original business model that we had was making sure that we are a family hub. It's something we're proud of. I think the community's proud of it, and hopefully we can continue to make the community proud.
Opening day for the Hillsboro Farmers Market is May 10th from 3:30 to 6 p.m. located at Hillsboro School, Bridle Ridge Acres. Stop by and check out the vendors. Farm Bureau Nicole Girardi Agency in Hillsboro is proud to support the local farmers and small businesses. Give them a call at 636-797-5800 for any of your insurance needs and let us see how we can help you today.
As we go to the home half of the 4th, stepping in is Cameron Kessler. Struck out her last time up. First pitch by White. Fouled straight back.
Oh, she got me. I mean, straight up got me.
Holy cow.
Well, we had someone try to help
Ball
me.
high. How close did he get?
Well, it was up in the air. Now it's not so bad, but we'll have to make a couple of adjustments here after this first game. I put the grappler down on these cameras, right?
Here's the 1-1. Oh, right up, back up off the pitcher's foot. She picks it up, throws to first to get the out. Man, that was a line shot right off the left foot of Mael White. The only good thing about that, it's cool out here, and she uses her leg every time she pitches. So that'll keep blood flowing there until she goes in a dugout, and then it might stiffen up. Tori Henna steps in, singled and scored a run back in the 2nd. Takes a strike. She got the Vikings on the board. She singled, Bailey Willis doubled, and then Lindsey Brandt drove them both in. See if Tori's got a little something in her right now. Next pitch. High pop, back out of play. No balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch, way outside. 1 ball, 2. Now the wind's blowing hard from left field to right field. Next pitch. Popped out of play to the right. Remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Last report we had, Viking baseball was still up 5-0 at Three Rivers.
Top of the 4th, 5-0 is still the score.
Next pitch. Little changeup. Bloop pop to the second baseman, Phillips, who retires Henna.
Next up for the Vikings, second baseman, Bailey Willis.
That'll bring in Bailey Willis. She doubled last time up. Willis also scored a run that inning. First pitch taken for a strike called. At the knees on the outside edge. Bailey's a right-handed stick. Bagby on deck. 2 down here in the 4th. Line drive, base hit to center. Gets past the center fielder who dove, and she's going to end up stand-up double.
Nicely sharp hit.
Stay hot, Bailey Willis. Back-to-back doubles for that young lady. Jamilyn Bagby steps in. She struck out her last time up. You're due, girl. Down on the end of that bat. Here's the first pitch. Strike on the outside edge. Mael White really likes to stay away from these hitters. Historically, a hitter's weakness is away. Now she comes inside, fouled off. 0-2. Runner on second, 2 down. 0-2 the count to Bagby. Next pitch. High and away. 1-2. Willis getting one heck of a jump with her secondary lead at second base. Just missed. Just missed. 2-2. Ball was a little wide. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Willis leads from second. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. Change up on the outside edge. That'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Vikings. They still lead 2-0 as we go to the 5th. This is Viking softball on Livestream STL.
Jenna Roth, Cedar Hill, Missouri.
Sierra Parker, Imperial, Missouri.
Sarah Roth, Cedar Hill, Missouri.
Caitlin Haas, Warrenton, Missouri.
Lindsay Brandt, Lynn, Missouri. Bailey Willis, Jonesboro, Arkansas.
Tori Henna, Winsville, Missouri.
Kayla Richardson, Greenwood, Arkansas.
Grace McGinnis, Fenton, Missouri.
Riley Branson, Sullivan, Missouri. Alexi Sanchez, Howe Springs, Missouri.
Sophia Wyrick, Sullivan, Missouri. Jamelyn Bagby, Winslow, Missouri.
Cameron Kessler, Fenton, Missouri.
Sammy Huck, Potosi, Missouri.
Taylor Marler, Park Hills, Missouri.
Hattie Oshmeyer, St. Charles, Missouri. Alexis Finley, Wardsville, Missouri.
Mackenzie Daniels, Camden, Missouri.
Mallory Rogers, Jefferson City, Missouri.
Stepping in for the Wolves here in the 5th. Right-handed hitter. Shayla Phillips fouls the first pitch off to the right. Strike one. Next pitch to Phillips. Humpback liner to the first baseman Kessler. Caught.
Next up, left fielder.
That retires Phillips. Now steps in Carolyn Justice. She grounded to Kessler her last time up. She'll hit here with one down in the 5th. Strike on the outer half. Good pitch. It's getting late for the Wolves. We're in the 5th.
A little update down in Three Rivers. Three Rivers did get one run here in the bottom of the 4th here, so it is 5-1. Jefferson boys.
High pop's going to get out of play. Kessler gives it a look over at first base.
You know, we've seen enough softball, especially this season. A little nubber there.
That's going to be an infield hit as
wow.
it gets down between three infielders.
But we've seen enough softball this year that you see the amount of talent are so close, and it's what it comes down to is who blinks first, or who makes one little mistake, and that one little mistake is all she wrote.
Right. First pitch to Liberty Williams is fouled straight back. She grounded to the first baseman last time up. She hits here with one down. Runner at first base. We have seen so many of these softball games involving the Vikings, ball outside, 1-1, that has, who's going to blink first?
Exactly.
Happened last weekend. It's like, then we win extras. Next pitch. Outside edge, strike called. Good popping fastball by Huck. 1 ball, 2 strike to count to Liberty Williams. Next pitch, fastball chased, struck her out. That'll bring in Destiny Roundy. She struck out her last time up.
Tell you what, Sammy Huck working extremely efficient.
You bet. Takes strike on the outside edge. Missouri Tigers, softball. Just defeated North Texas 5-0 on the arm of Lauren Krings. Strike. Everybody in softball is getting toward the tail end of the season, Ray.
Yep.
Next pitch. Oh, thank you very much. You got to be kidding.
Completely off of it. And it's my main camera.
Holy cow.
Unbelievable. And it still works.
Yep.
That's okay. We will have to hopefully not have anything hit down the middle. Man.
Here's the 0-2. Strike 3. Nothing doing for the Wolves here in the 5th. Still 2-0. So we go to the bottom of the fifth, 2-0 Vikings. This is Viking softball on Livestream STL.
Drives the baseline. Shots no good. Rebounds put up and down. Lee from 10. No good rebound. Takes it from 18. Count it, Monty Vogel. Good shot. Plays for 3. Count it. All alone, Alfonso Cotton puts it down. And we're tied.
We're back. You ready?
At Jefferson College, community is an important part of who we are and what we do.
We experience community as it unites us in our work and activities.
We reflect community through an annual day of service as we give back to those we serve.
We feel community knowing we're part of something greater than ourselves.
Our campus community is stronger than ever, and we realize community cannot exist without unity.
Stepping in for Lindsey Brandt. She takes ball one. 2-0 Vikings.
Very quick response there to our crack cameraman. That would be me. We got it back up and running.
Holy cow. Ball down. Boy, when that hit, Ray.
It hit so square. It threw the camera back. I'm not kidding you, like 8 feet.
And
it was unbelievable.
And Ray has these protective covers.
Their hoods.
The hoods over all the cameras to protect them from the sun. Mm-hmm. It detached that, knocked it the other direction.
Yep.
It was square. Oh, change up, strike. Good pitch on the outside edge. 2 balls, 1 strike.
We were fortunate enough to get down there, and now the sun has kind of gone and put a shade behind the backstop here to where I don't have to worry about that as much anymore.
Man, it was. You could tell by the sound. We knew it as soon as it hit it. High pop on the infield. Everybody's shading their eyes. Here comes the center fielder. McIntosh makes the catch.
Back to the top of the order. Center fielder, Kayla Richardson.
Live streaming 101 right there, Brian.
Yeah. Kayla Richardson steps in. She's 0 for 2. Left-handed hitter. Let's see if White stays outside with her. Struck out, grounded back to the pitcher. Bunt, foul past the on-deck hitter toward the bench.
Sure sounded like that was kind of voluntarily done there on the bunt.
Yeah. Next pitch by White. Ball high, 1-1.
See the Metropolitan hurler there. She kind of tapped her chest there and said, "That's on me." That looked like a little bit of a release issue there. Released a little too late.
Here's a 1-1. High and away. 2-1. Outfield is deep. Left fielder's hugging the line just a little bit with Richardson, the way she slaps the ball to left. Slapped foul at the plate. Got a 2-2 count here. 1 down. 2-0 Jeffco here in the 5th. Here's the 2-2. Base hit to right center. White got that ball inside. That's why she doesn't want to come inside to these left-handed hitters. She came inside to Richardson, and she dumped it over the second baseman's head for a base hit.
There you go.
Sarah Ross steps in. She's 0 for 2. Another lefty. See if the Vikings do some running here.
Yeah, Coach Chris Starkey loading it up with left-handers here. Good idea. Working so far.
Yep. Here's the first pitch by White. Ball high. Next pitch. High pop up on the infield. Catcher coming back. Ooh, just on the outside of the screen. Just a strike. Foul ball. Catcher didn't know where it was initially. Third baseman yelling right behind you. 1 ball, 1 strike to count to Sarah Roth. Runners going. Strike called. Stolen base.
Now you got yourself in a position here to drive her in with a little poke.
Richardson had one heck of a jump. 1 ball, 2 strikes a count to Sarah Roth. RBI opportunity. Here's the pitch from White. Way outside. 2-2.
Don't forget we'll have game 2 about 30 minutes following this game here as well. We'll have doubleheaders today.
Next pitch by White. Fouled off. Vikings looking to do a little more damage here. Add to their 2-0 lead. 2 balls, 2 strikes a count. Sarah Roth. Next pitch. Fouled off again.
Battle, battle, battle.
Next pitch. Change up way outside. 3-2 the count.
You would think she'd give her something to swing at here.
You would think. Here's the 3-2 pitch. High fly ball to center field. McIntosh comes in, makes the catch. No advance by Richardson.
Now batting number 5, Sammy Huck.
2 down. Runner at second. Brings in Sam Huck. Samantha has a walk and a strikeout on the day.
Three Rivers gets another run in the 4th here, 5-2. Jefferson Viking boys still ahead of Three Rivers.
High fly ball to left. Over. Justice makes the catch. That'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Vikings. Here in the 5th, it remains 2-0. This is Viking softball on Livestream STL.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know. It's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh, yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you. Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Kendall Banaka leads off for the Wolves here in the 6th. She hits the first pitch foul and out of play to the right. She's 0 for 2 with a pair of Ks. Next pitch, high. They appeal it, nothing doing, 1-1. Next pitch, changeup, swung on and missed. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got her in the dome. Man, that's not what you wanted.
That's 2 hit by pitchers today.
Man. That'll bring in Gutierrez. She's 1 for 2, single and a pop up to the pitcher. Leadoff man is on for the Wolves here in the 6th. First pitch, inside, ball 1.
You can kind of see when the way she spins that ball gives it a little bit of that tailing in on the batter right at the end.
Strike. Good pitch down the middle.
That one did the opposite.
Yeah.
Tailed away. See if we can get a little better angle here from this particular camera angle here to kind of see what I'm talking about.
Ball outside.
That one went outside as well.
2-1. Little pop on the infield. Oh, it gets down and past the second baseman. An infield hit for Gutierrez. And just like that, the Wolves have the tie and run at first base.
And we're going to have a meeting on the mound here from Nikki Krodinger coming in there to calm down the hurler there real quick, I guess. You know, I mean, I'm not kidding you, but Sammy Huck, this gal here's nails. 2 little mini mistakes, and it takes 2 little mini mistakes like that to put you in a position like this. And, you know, now it becomes more of a situation where it's mental.
Exactly.
Okay, how am I going to approach this? I can't let this bother me. How am I going to get out of this position because I've got 2 on and nobody out? And the meeting commences, and we're back to playing ball.
So in steps Kyra McIntosh. She's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Runners at first and second, nobody out. First pitch, pop up on the infield. Infield fly is called. The batter is automatically out. That's huge.
Yep.
Huge. In steps Mael White, the pitcher. She struck out, and she got hit by a pitch her last time up. First pitch, fouled off. That pitch was outside. Mael was trying to hit that ball to right.
Yep.
Got it right off the end of the bat. Outfielders are deep, straight away. Next pitch by Huck. Swung on a miss, fastball above the hands. Great pitcher's pitch. Ain't nobody going to hit that pitch. See if she goes up there again. If you do, get it above the hands. Next pitch, grounded, fouled off the dugout down the right side. Ooh, that pitch was too fat. You got to get that a little more outside. Way ahead, see what she wants to do. Struck her out! Took a little off that fastball on the outside edge and got White to chase. 2 down. That was huge.
Big time there.
In steps Brooke Brown. 2 down. She struck out swinging in the second, caught looking in the fourth. First pitch, swung on and missed. Good fastball. Samantha Huck looking for another strikeout. Here's a pitch. Strike on the outside edge.
This will be a very impressive inning here for Sammy Huck if she can get out of this.
Struck her out. Put her in the scorebook. Nothing doing for the Wolves here in the 6th. The score remains 2-0 Vikings. This is Viking softball on Livestream STL.
Call a RE/MAX Best Choice agent today. RE/MAX is located in over 110 countries. Their full-time agents can service your real estate needs from the big city to small rural towns or across the world. Call today and we will transfer you to an agent who services your area. 636-931-7272 or check us out on the web at www.remaxbestchoice.com. Arnold Athletic Association, serving the Jefferson County and St. Louis area since 1960. We afford the opportunity to every boy and girl who expresses a desire and proves their interest to play ball regardless of physical abilities. Also, we are here to instill the ideals of good sportsmanship, fair play, honesty, loyalty, and courage in the youth and parents who participate, as well as promote the games of amateur baseball and softball throughout the area. The Arnold Athletic Association can be found at www.arnoldathletic.com or follow us on Facebook or Instagram.
Leading off the 6th inning for the Vikings, Alexi Sanchez, 0 for 2. That ball is smashed into the gap in right center. She's going to get a stand-up double.
Talk about momentum coming off of that last inning, get yourself out of that issue, and then to start to lead off with that. That right there is recipe for greatness.
That's a dagger.
Yep.
For the Wolves, that's a dagger. You don't capitalize.
Yep.
In steps Kessler.
Well, and you're looking right now just for an insurance run here because you've got one more inning here.
First pitch by White to Cameron Kessler. Ball high. She smoked that ball to right center.
Sure
there
did.
again, left-handed hitter. White came inside. She paid for it. Next pitch. High fly ball. Deep left. Gone! Goodbye, Dolly Gray. 2-run home run.
There's your insurance runs right there.
Holy cow. That hurt.
You said it right there about the dagger there. Unfortunately for Metropolitan, which, you know, their hurler really has pitched a pretty decent game, you know.
In steps Tori Henna, the designated player. She's 1 for 2 with a run scored. First pitch, strike called.
Jeffco gets 1 here in the top of the 5th. Actually, take that back. Now 2. It is 7-2.
There you go.
And they're still batting.
Here's the 0-1 by White. Smashed foul off to the right side.
Well, you definitely have got yourself set up here for you know, the sweep now here. Feeling good about yourself, 4-0 here. You got one more inning to close things out. Go get you a little bite to eat in between and do it again.
Smash foul again, 0-2, off to the right side. And you got your ace on the mound.
Yep.
In real good shape. She hasn't labored a stitch. So that's a big plus.
Yeah.
Here's the 0-2 to Tori. Inside, strike 3 called. Got that corner. That'll bring in Bailey Willis. She ain't done much but double twice today. Scored a run. Start it up again, girl. Get you some. First pitch by White. Strike called. Little change-up action. High pop up on the infield. Gutierrez comes after it. Drops just on the foul side of the fence, out of the reach of the players. No balls, 2 strikes.
Again, if you're wondering what we've got going on this week, down there below on the ticker here, it gives us this week's schedule. We're going to be busy there, Coach Woody.
Whew. I got to pick up some more vitamins.
I know.
Here's a pitch. Outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I think we're busy the next 5 out of 7 days.
Maybe 5 of the 7 months.
Yeah, good point.
It's a good problem.
Yep. Next pitch. High. 2-2.
Got high school baseball coming up this week. And next weekend, before the weekend, we'll be right back here for another doubleheader Thursday against Three Rivers, a makeup game.
Ball down. 3-2.
That'll be a good game. Or games, I should say.
Yeah.
Three Rivers girls, they've got a couple of great pitchers that they picked out right here in Jefferson County. One in A.J. Eggers, which we covered her over at St. Pius for a few years. She is doggone good.
Smashed, caught by the pitcher.
Good play.
She grabbed that rascal by the hind legs as it went by. Retires Willis, steps in Jamilin Bagby. Bagby's 0 for 2 with a pair of Ks. Strike on the outside edge. 2 home for the Vikings here in the 6th on the home run by Kessler. Advanced them to a 4-0 lead. Next pitch, fouled out of play down the left side. Quickly, no balls, 2 strikes. 2 down. Be 6, 7, and 8 for the Wolves in the 7th. Change up, high and away. Next pitch, outside, 2-2. Change up, ends up on the ground. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Bagby. Lindsey Brandt on deck.
She hasn't done a little bit either, right?
Yeah, just a big-time single to open the scoring for the Vikings. Time is called. They can't get together on a pitch.
Now they're going to. This is what I want you to do. What do you want to do? And sometimes that is the struggle's real right there, isn't it?
Yes.
No doubt about that. I don't foresee too terribly long here. We'll start seeing pitch com here in softball, don't you?
Oh, absolutely.
If it hasn't already started somewhere else.
Ball high.
That should be a walk.
Yep, Bagby draws a walk. 2-out walk by White.
Next up, right fielder, Lindsey Brandt.
You know, somebody's going to have to make it cost effective. And I don't know that colleges, well, I don't know where else, but the SEC uses a pitch comm type thing where the catchers are wearing headsets.
Yep.
So, you know, but that's the SEC. They can afford a lot of things. First pitch to Brandt, fouled into the dugout.
I like her demeanor here. She's wanting to get in there and let the big dog eat there and let's get going.
Exactly.
I love that attitude.
2 out, runner at first base in Bagby. White's next pitch. Inside. Brandt jumps back from ball 1. Next pitch. Swung on a miss. Good running fastball. Ran in underneath the hands. Brandt swung over it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 down. Here's the next pitch. Fouled off and out of play. We're going to do it again. A little overcast out here today.
Yep. We've had a snap of cool weather here, almost cold.
55 degrees out right now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ball 2, 2-2. If you were in Florida and it's 55 degrees,
oh, you'd be freezing.
We'd be in heaven.
Yeah.
But the Florida people would be wearing coats and gloves.
Yeah, because they're so not used to that.
55 degrees up here, we all got coats on.
That's right.
Here's the next pitch. High fly ball, foul down the right side. We're going to do it again. 2-2. Little battle brewing here between Brandt and White. Who's going to win this? White wants to win it, get back in the dugout. They got one more chance. Brandt wants to extend the inning. Struck her out. In the inning, the Vikings scored twice. They take a 4-0 lead as we go to the 7th. Last chance for the Wolves. This is Viking softball on Livestream STL.
Hi, I'm Bryce, and I am pursuing my associate degree in music at Jefferson College. What I like most about the program is how everybody helps each other. The music department is like a family to me and to everybody here.
Hi, I'm Lisa, and I'm pursuing my associate degree in radiologic technology at Jefferson College. The class sizes are small, so you get more one-on-one time, and the sim labs that we have offer a lot of hands-on practice.
Jefferson College, you belong here.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know, it's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh yeah. Spitball. The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you.
We go to the 7th. Shayla Phillips leading off for the Wolves. First pitch, outside. Phillips is 0 for 2, popped to the first baseman twice. Be Phillips, Justice, and Williams. Strike called, evens the count at 1 apiece.
Programming note, we will have game 2 here approximately 30 minutes after this game commences.
Smash foul past first. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
We hope you can join us because we're playing 2.
Ernie Banks would be so proud.
Mm-hmm.
Swung on a miss, threw her a changeup. 1 down. That'll bring in Carolyn Justice. She's 1 for 2. Grounded to the first baseman Kessler back in the 2nd. She singled in the 5th. Was stranded. First pitch, strike on the inside edge. A good running fastball.
Definitely another impressive outing here for Sammy Huck.
Oh, man.
Getting out of that 1 inning there. That was the 5th, I believe it was, right?
Yeah.
That was a big-time mental perseverance.
No. It was the 6th.
It was the 6th.
They got the first 2 on.
You're right.
High fly ball down the right side. Going to drop foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. They led off the 6th with a hit batter. Then Gutierrez singled. She got McIntosh to pop up to the second baseman, and she struck out the next 2. 1-2 pitch. Line drive to right. Base hit. So they're not done. That'll bring in Liberty Williams. Liberty's 0 for 2.
She got that ball around the outside part of the plate there. Just took what she got and was able to stroke that over the infield.
These Wolves aren't going to go away without howling a little bit.
That's right.
You knew that coming in.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
First pitch by Huck. Ball on the outside edge. Strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch, smashed, first base. Kessler grabs it, steps on the bag. That will end the ball game. Vikings win by a score of 4-0 over the Metropolitan Wolves.
Greatly played game here for Jefferson College as we were to quickly get out of here. Make some adjustments here. 4-0 our final score here. Let me get this all off here real quick. Thoughts on the game here, Brian?
Pitchers duel until the Vikings could squeak a little bit out and put 2 innings of 2 runs each in. for Sammy Huck, 7 innings pitched, no runs, 4 hits, no walks, 2 hit batsmen, 13 strikeouts.
Just got another stat of the day here coming in here from our good friends over at Blue Tiger Media. 2 runs in the last 7 games given up here from the Lady Vikings. So they're definitely on a roll and at the right time here as they gear up for postseason play.
And you want to keep that momentum going. Now, you got a second game here. Get a little bite to eat, relax a minute, and get ready to continue this. You can't let up.
That's right.
Not at this time of the year. You got to keep stroking here.
That's right. 2:44 is the time right now, so we're going to call it 2:45. Probably right around 3:15. If you haven't followed us over on Livestream STL on the socials, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, do so. That way when we go live, you'll be able to get that notification right away. You know how to tune in. That's the easiest way to do that. We appreciate all the folks over on the radio on Livestream STL Radio. They've been amazing today.
Yes.
Had great turnouts, so appreciate all of you guys' support as we wrap things up here. Thanks again for watching Viking Softball on Livestream STL. We'll see you in about 30 minutes. Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.